explain, then show you the facts. And the truth is in a bar like a part of my rap. Yeah. Met this bad model chick who came, she laughed. And the truth, she had nice eyes and a fat. So ladies and gentlemen, today we have Jennifer Love and we have Nakia the Wonderful. Two great friends of mine that are going to tell you a little something about themselves and what they do.
Jennifer Love Bonaparte. I'm an artist, poet, actress, songwriter, producer. I love music and life and all facets of the art.
Awesome. Okay. I am Nakia Alexis the Wonderful, as Rich put it. I am I'm an artist, a poet, photographer, talk show host, and as well love my family, true friends, and life.
So tell us about projects you guys have done as well as like what you perform at. So Nakia is currently does not live in New York.
Correct.
Where are you and do you perform there as well?
Well, yes, I currently live in Maryland, and I have performed in Maryland. Okay. And I am a native New Yorker.
Okay, cool.
I am working on some upcoming projects. Nice. We are aiming at getting Words Unleashed back together.
Nice.
Yes, and I'm also working on getting my first book together.
Nice. Good to hear.
Yes.
Good to hear.
Thank you.
What will be the title so we can look into it?
Right now I'm looking at the title of Simply Put.
Okay. Sounds good. Sweet.
Yes.
That's right. Yes. Well, I have also performed in New York. I'm a native New Yorker as well. Queen.
You sure about that? Does he know that?
I have had the pleasure of performing in Maryland as well.
Nice.
And some other twice actually.
Right.
I did a play in Maryland. So I've done quite a few performances. So I have 2 books out. My first book, My Love, My Words. Second book, Music of a Bleeding Heart. Both of them are available on any online bookstore platform, so BarnesandNobles.com, Amazon.com, all that type of stuff. I'm working on the third, which is gonna go together with the screenplay that I'm writing as well. So a lot of stuff coming up.
Right.
A lot of stuff coming up.
We can't tell you everything.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yes.
Awesome. So we look forward to seeing your projects. We also look forward to hearing some of your stuff. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Wow. Fried the battery.
Oh my God.
On. We on now.
We
Ready for you. Yes. Go.
You constantly come to mind when you are not around. You know, my sheets and blanket are mad at me due to me turning and tossing them off of me. You need to be the only one that's touching me. I am so tired of these sleepless nights when you are not here. You just can't mind my peace.
Oh.
Nice. We ready?
On.
All right. This one is titled My Poetry. Your back is against me. With that perfect outline curved into my breast and tummy as we're laying long stretched across the bed, I begin to trace the outline of your neck, shoulder blades, and back. The beauty of your dark cocoa butter skin is enticing to me. Your skin tone reminds me of a melted, perfected chocolate candy bar. You see, I will lick every inch of you like that melted chocolate on this candy wrapper. I'll lift up just a little to kiss your cheek and you smile your smile that is so amazing to me. And you say, keep going, baby. So I started to ink you with my already wet tongue, using your body as my blank canvas. Your body is my masterpiece. I write that you are beautiful to me. You are the man that was created to love, respect, understand, and adore me. You're indeed a man, my poetry. You're my meaningful words, my poetry, my piece. This is titled One with the Rain. One with the rain. It's a warm rain, feels like fingertips upon my face. The rain feels like vibrations of intimate lovemaking, and the water drips down my back. This is such an amazing feeling. As I trace my hands around my waist to glide up past my breasts, I start dancing with the rain that is now covering my body. The rain misses no part of me. As I dance and whine with the music of the rain sounds like drums that beat to the beat of my heart. I am mentally carving the way I walk, the way I look, the way I feel. The rain clings to every move. The rain misses no beat. The rain covers me. The rain is slightly calming down now. The trinklets of light drizzle. As the rain continues to calm to the flow, I slow to mass to the rhythm of the flow. As the rain stops, I stop to notice the beauty and pleasant skyline. I see reaching through the widened clouds. You see, I am fine now. I have been one with the rain that embraced me, never missed one beat, covered and protected me. This is the true joy of lovemaking. One with the rain. Yeah. This was actually back in 2002.
Wow.
One of my faves. This is titled What is Going On? What is going on with my being? Am I seeing what I see? I mean, is it my imagination? The reflection of me standing here with you in my bathroom mirror? Am I just wanting to see you here with me, not knowing of how much I'm missing you? Can it be that I'm seeing you, or is it me looking in the mirror at myself wishing it was you? Seeing you through me, how could this be? What is going on with this picture that I am seeing? I don't know if I should cry of not knowing what is going on with my being here and seeing you. Would it be you? But hold up. Stand still. I need to know if it is you. Can I touch you? What is going on with my being? No, it is not you in the physical, but it is you and me. I just see you through me. That is how much I am missing you. My peace.
Oh.
I recognize you. As I let go, I'm phased to where you've been. I mean, as I slowly unwrap my legs from around your waist. Your grip has lessened around my heart. My back is no longer against the wall. I mean, temporary affection. My moistness has dried up to the very mention of your name. I could breathe again. I could breathe normal again. My body is moving to a new beat of life, my dreams, my fight. Pleasant joys of relief, tracing the drums of my own rhythm, rhyme with reason. You were sucking the youth out of me, eye to eye with hurt, distrust, and manipulative ways. I dropped you. I let you go in order to live again. Opposite of mist, lust, my peace.
Oh. Nice.
I always run into this issue. I never know what to do.
Okay.
So, I'm going to do this one. I haven't done this in a while. I'm going to try to do some old shit today. So this is called Before You Hate Me. Before you hate me, I decided to love myself. Before you hate me, I wanted to set you free to stop your pain. I could see the road ahead was becoming more and more broken, an uneven pathway to an unknown place. The flashing red light signaled there was an emergency and forced me to pull over to save myself from an unnecessary death. But I don't think my life was spared after all, because I feel so lifeless in your eyes. Perhaps you've already begun to hate me. If so, I am sorry for the pain that pumps through your veins like a deadly venom taking over your functional thoughts. Now I'm confused and lost, realizing the only way to save you from further destruction was to exit with hopes of time healing your wounds. So I packed my bag with my heart in my pocket and walked away, although I'm not sure how I even got to the door. He was a special edition chocolate brother, and he caught my eye. Wasn't looking for any fresh sweets, but still, he caught my eye. I saw him every day, and more I began to wonder, how did he taste? Was he as sweet as he looked, or was his taste bittersweet? His wrapper wasn't fancy, but average to the eye, which made him more approachable, but still, I was shy. I ran scenarios of how to say more than just hi, and learn exactly what was behind that smile. But they all seemed impossible, considering I'd have to spark it up. I wondered, what would he say? Could he possibly disappoint my taste buds by revealing that this special edition was already someone else's chocolate? Or was it my lucky day? All my life, I've waited for that right piece of chocolate. The kind of chocolate you crave for every day. The kind of chocolate you can taste before it hits your tongue. The kind of chocolate you just can't get enough of. Could you be the one to end my search? Has my sweet tooth led me to my special edition that was placed here just for my lips to embrace? Only time will tell, if you give me a moment just to taste. I guess it was a mistake to get up late and miss my train, although I didn't get caught in the rain. And I guess it was a mistake to wait in the middle of the platform instead of the front like I usually do. I wonder if it was a mistake to watch you over the top of my magazine as you walked by. I know it was a mistake for you to sit in front of me on the train when there were other vacant seats around. I felt it was a mistake for my eyes to meet yours when you turned to ask for the time. I thought it was a mistake to engage in conversation with you while getting off at the same stop. I should have known it was a mistake to exchange phone numbers with you when my pen suddenly stopped working. I knew it was a mistake to fall in love with your eyes, your smile, your style, your voice, your touch, your mind. Damn, I hate that it was a mistake to claim you as mine in my heart. Mistakes are made to learn from through the consequences that I suffered. And although I've told myself a million times to leave you behind, I guess I didn't learn from my mistake this time. As you stand at my door, I don't want to suffer anymore. But temptation gets the best of me and I let you in once more while wishing I never missed my train. He savored my juices, bottled it, and wore it like cologne. I'm always with him, in his mind, on his skin, and in his soul. We make music together when we share our love. Symphonies and orchestras come to life in our hearts. This love compares to no other and can never be duplicated. He figured out the puzzle to my heart and passionately put together the pieces to form the picture of true love. He savored my love and kept it close to his heart to be sure he'd never lose it, because he knows without it, he would never be whole. He lives to please me. It's through my happiness his life is restored. He loves my company and respects my mind. Laughter is the drug we overdose on daily and wake up with hangovers of delight. He's the perfect mate to my soul, like words are to like words are to books. Our spirits connect to rewrite the story of true love's bliss. I savored the softness of his love and wrapped it around my heart like an oversized homemade quilt to keep me warm. I savored the kindness of his love, appreciating his sweetness and how he loves to spoil me. My love keeps him satisfied, so he takes the time to enjoy every moment and savors my love.
Wow.
625-384 4 Damn. Why can't I hit the 2? All I need to do is hit the 2 and your phone will ring. But of course, you probably won't answer. Perhaps that's why my finger freezes up. Why do I even begin to dial? See, my pride is way too strong to fall victim to you over and over again. The last time you called was, well, I can't remember. But you're just busy, right? That's why I call you instead. We've had some great moments, so I know you can't forget me. At least my heart thinks so. But my pride always creeps up at the last moment and fucks with my head, telling me I'm a fool and I can do better. But then I remember those butterflies when I see your beautiful smile. And I remember how you, well, let's just say, you always make me forget my name. So, better? I don't know. I mean, there's no one who has even come close to what you do, so I guess I can say you got me foolish over you. Doing things I would never. Longing, waiting desperately for your call, your touch. Loving you is wrong, then I don't need to be right. I just need you by my side. I wish you were by my side. Don't you see it when you look in my eyes, how I love you deep down inside? There's more and more I want to give you, to tell you, to show you, but I can't hit the 2. My foolish heart aches for you immensely, but my pride always gets the best of me. And my unfinished call ends.
All right, so we here with my man Eddie Adams, one of the great musicians of NYC. Yes, sir. So Eddie, tell us about yourself, man.
My name's Eddie, just a up-and-coming artist, aspiring artist. I love music. It's my passion. It's the only thing that I feel like I'm decent at. And I just want to make people feel good with music.
Great. Where can we find your stuff, and where do you perform at if you do like sometimes?
I'm working on original music. I sing in the subway. You might even see me in the subway. I sing on pretty much any train. So I just grinded out with that. But I'm working on originals. I'm kind of working on like singles. I just want to put out singles as a new artist. A lot of people, you could be dope, but a lot of people don't have the attention span to like, oh, you should just put out your first project, like a whole album, dope. Or even a couple songs. They want to hear maybe one song at a time to kind of prove yourself and see if they like you, I guess. That's kind of how people are.
Facts.
So I decided I'm going to just try to go with a couple singles maybe this year. And my Instagram is kind of my main like hub of my following, my little bit of following that I have right now. So that's just at Eddie Adams. That's Eddie with an IE, and then Adams is ATOMS. So Eddie Adams, and it's Ace Kid. That's kind of my little alias. that's just like a reference to me singing in the subway.
Awesome.
Yeah, so. That's as loud as it goes. Ooh, alright. Hey, ooh, oh baby. Ooh, alright, alright now. Hey, hey girl, hey lover, alright baby. Oh, hey, hey, alright now. Said, tell me what you want from me. Take a look at what you see. Let me know if this right here is something you can't have forgive. Tell me what you want from me. Take a look at what you see. Let me know if this right here is something you can't have. Said, I'ma be the man, wanna see you doing good. And I don't wanna get rich, leave you in the hood. Girl, in my eyes, you the baddest. Reason why I love you, you don't like me cause my status. Don't wanna see you with a carriage, living average. I wanna do my thing so we be established. And I don't want you rocking the fabric. Girl, I wanna give you carrots till you feel you a rabbit. Anything in your path, once you can have. Walk through the mall, if you like it, you can grab. Total it all up and put it on my tab. And then tell your friends all the fun you have. Said, tell me what you want from me. Take a look at what you see. Let me know if this right here is something you can't have forgive. Tell me what you want from me. Take one look at what you see. Let me know if this right. Alright. Said the more you treat me royal, I adore you. That's why I don't mind doing these things for you. Did things for me that would Malik you did. That's why I really got to keep you here. When I get to girl, I can see you with my kids. Girl, you make the thugs wanna get illegal. It's only right, spend our lonely night doing crazy bits till we awake the kids. Don't get too loud, I respect for your honey. To keep it all real, you gon' take it to my money. Now can you be my little love prophecy? Said everybody love you, girl, not just me. And I know that you really care a lot for me. I wanna see you happy even if it's not with me. Rock with me, it's got to be ooh, ooh. Even if it's not with me, tell me what you want from me. Take a look at what you see. Let me know if this right here is something you can't have forgive. Tell me what you want from me. Take one look at what you see. What you see, baby. Oh, alright. Since I just want your love, won't you spend some time? Got you on my mind, babe. Oh, alright. Hey, lover, hey, lady. I just want you in my arms, girl. Oh, said tell me what you want from me. Take a look at what you see. Let me know if this right here is something you can't have forgive. Tell me what you want from me. Take a look at what you see. Let me know if this right here is something you can't have, baby. Ooh, alright. Oh no, give some lies up. Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna get into this TLC classic, great album. One of the singles off of that, so something feel good. Hey. Ooh, alright, hey baby. Alright, Sit. A lonely mother gazing out of a window, staring at a sun she just can't touch. If at any time he's in a jam, she'll be by his side, but he doesn't realize he hurts her so much. But all the praying just ain't helping at all, 'cause he can't seem to keep himself out of trouble. And so he goes out and he makes money best he knows how. Another body laying cold in the gutter. Y'all don't hit me. Said don't go chasing waterfalls. Please stick to the rivers and the lakes. used to. I know that you're gonna have it your way or nothing at all, but I think you're moving too fast. Ooh, alright, hey babe, said little precious has a natural obsession for temptation, but he just can't see. Said he just can't see her. She gives him loving that his body can handle, but all he can say is, baby, it's good to me. Ooh, one day he goes and takes a look in the mirror, but he doesn't recognize his own face. Hey baby, said his health is fading, but he doesn't know why. 3 letters took him to his final resting place. Y'all don't hear me? Said don't go chasing waterfalls. Please stick to the rivers and the lakes that you're used to. I know now. You're gonna have it your way. You're gonna have it your way, but you're moving too fast. I hope you learn to slow down. Ooh, 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 hey. Rest in peace, Lisa Left Out Lopez. I like to say that when I do this song. Way too soon. She's dope. She's really talented. This is her verse right here. I'm not gonna go for that. It's a lot. She had a lot going on. I'm gonna just stick to this little chorus right here. Hey. I said don't go chasing waterfalls. Please stick to the rivers and the lakes that you're used to. Said I know that you're gonna have it your way. You got to have it your way, but you're moving too fast. Got to learn to slow down now. Said don't go chasing waterfalls. Please stick to the rivers and the lakes you used to. I know now. You're gonna have it your way. Got to have it your way, but you're moving too fast. I hope you learn to slow down now. Hey, baby.
Oh. Good work, my bro.
I did it. Alright. Say now it's time to free your mind. You don't gotta follow their rules just to make them comfortable. Ooh, don't give a damn what they say. You're the only one who's gotta see you every day. And that's why I say, do what's right for you and you can find your way. Oh, to a peaceful place. Oh, you can find your way. Oh, to a peaceful place. Hey, baby. Hey, oh, now catch the vibe. Come alive. Catch the vibe. Oh, come alive now. Catch the vibe. Oh, come alive. Catch the vibe. Oh, I gotta tell you how to be. Ooh, gotta tell you what you can't do. Oh, but really all that is them putting their fears on you. Hey baby, but oh no, you never really give in now. Oh no. Said you gotta love it way too much every day now. Catch the vibe. Oh, come alive. Catch the vibe. Oh, come alive now. Catch the vibe. Oh, come alive. Catch the vibe in your soul. Got to let go. Oh, right. something like that. I want to put a bridge
Oh,
on it.
like that. Nice. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are here with the gracious poet. Sir, tell us a bit about yourself.
I've been doing poetry since I can remember. I went through various genres of poetry because I like every aspect of it, from haiku poetry, which is one of my favorite. And when I got in tune with that, I utilized the method that Marcus Messiah Garvey taught us, that anything that we get that if it's Eurocentric, that we have to Africanize it. So when I got wind of haiku poetry, I turned it from an Asian form into an African form. And then I met, through literature, a brother named George Dumas, who unfortunately is not with us no longer. But prior to his death, he had wrote a book called Sweetwater Dreams, and he has a style of poetry called root writer poetry, and I picked up that method, and that's how I write to this day. I just love poetry. I love writing, and I love even the singing aspect of it, because I took some of my songs and did some of my poetry and did songs as well.
2, 1. So, the gracious poet, where can we find some of your work at? Where can we find you performing at?
I have a page on Instagram called Root Writer Herbs. I just started putting stuff on it. I don't have a lot of stuff on it yet, but I'll be performing shortly at a place called, we just got a place for it. I can't even remember the name of it right now, but you can go on my page, Root Writer Herbs, and you can also go on my page for my clothing line, Kumba Soul, or 7 Creative Soul Art.
How do you spell that? It was Kumba? K-U-M-B-A?
K-U-U-M-B-A, which is just like the African word Kumba, which means creativity in Kiswahili, and Soul is S-O-L-E.
Gotcha.
And my other page is capital VII underscore KSATM, which is the name of our brand, 7 Creative Soul Art. And on there you can see not only my clothes and other things that I do, but shows that I participated in. And you could definitely keep up on my latest performances by going either on my email, which is no2 capital VII period KSA at gmail.com. You can reach me through there. And like I said, my Root Writers Herb site.
Thank you, sir. We'll look out for your stuff. The gracious poet, ladies and gentlemen. Peace.
Every woman wants a strong man, one who can stand and hold his own hand, a true and loyal man, until she finds one and he actually stands up, flexes his mental prowess, projects his authority, his authenticity, unveils his culture to be free. Suddenly, he's too much, he's playing games, he's in control, he's wanting to change her, when in fact she's been doing the same thing for umpteen years or decades. Sounds like stagnation to me. You love this type of man as ideas, as fantasies, not as breathing, living humans, threatening to be even better than you could ever imagine being by yourself. You see, we all have this dream, this echo that exists in our minds, but realize when we're black that without you and I, there is no team. Yet your bitterness, your scarred memories, your insecurities, your unwillingness to let go of your past, failed relationships has tainted your reality for the acceptance of a true loyal man, a king man, your real Lord and Savior. Salam.
Okay, Oscar, you were just about to tell us something.
That on January 21st, which is Tuesday, the ebook of my social justice spoken word book, Exposing Politics, a collection of poetry, will be published. And on February 21st, the paperback version at a launch at Sisters Uptown Bookstore and Cultural Center, which is 1942 Amsterdam Avenue at 156th Street. So this one is from one of my favorites. Was Maleva. I loved all the old Universal horror films. And Maleva was the Hungarian gypsy that found the werewolf. This is called The Culture of Poverty, and this is about why sometimes over time we get so beat up as black people and we render low expectations that we don't expect a high level of performance from other people. We give people a lot of passes and we settle for low quality because we don't feel we deserve it. It's called the culture of poverty. Sometimes the flame is too hot. Sometimes the muscle is too strong. I didn't want to believe it, but all along we've been pounded and grounded down. What do you know about what we go through? Oh, sorry, you created it with the master-slave mindset and generational shifts in resilience watered down the importance of keeping the gatekeepers accountable. Now, having empathy for others' pain until the pain is your pain, your self-worth can be compromised so much that you can't acutely believe that you don't deserve such. A grand invitation. I've been treated as some human mutation, a human being that doesn't matter, with self-respect that can be stepped up in ladders. I have been the victim of so much crap, most of it outweighs my lap in quite frequent instances. Leaving the field forever is difficult. I don't feel worthy of a life outside of it. Most slaves never run away from it. I accept less. Here I stand, the sun in my eyes, but when the night comes, will I be one moment wise? We got a society that don't give a fuck. Damn, black people have bad luck. You portray us as a burden. Stone around my neck. You never give up on getting rid of us. Wait up, I'm not finished. But the culture of poverty is all in it. The culture of poverty is all in it. Dare ye sully thy reputation with unholy presumption? Cast ye main starboard like the ruin among the bounty. Why must I look for inspiration? Why must I look at you ain't misbehaving? I've been sweeping the dustboard beneath your cupboard for a score and a day, plotting for the moment to eradicate slavery away. Contemporary slavery is very much among us, like botulism, a reflected fungus. Not in the hinterlands where some wanted to be, or at least seemed to be, within the far depths of your cranial bastions, within the delights of your Octavius fashions. Ah, let's gaze upon young Bishop. He's a dependable lad. You have hindered his pursuit to be a university grad with your incessant dependence on low wages, void of future sages. Have you seen the price of mortgage rates lately? Winnie thy whip and chinny thy chain, I labored tirelessly for the East India Trading Company for 3 bloody months and a day, learning the loin of my ilk, the texture of my silk. Shakespeare has nothing on me. He might write about it, but does he have might? I doubt it. I have lived a life worth a tran of goat. More than 10,000 pages I have wrote. Keep underestimating the desire of a Negro. He will sow your country into a greater country. If you smoke weed, well, you'll probably get the munchies. Forget about that. 15 men order ratchet winch chests. Yo ho ho, how we get in this mess? I remiss a pirate matey. I got me own baby, and I love her. Ahoy, ahoy, I am Lord Sanders, Oscar Sanders. Who the hell are you? Thank you. I'm so tired of grinding. I don't drink vodka, frankly, because of my stomach lining. Now I hope I find it. I don't pop pills. So why would you take me to a meth mill? I gotta stop smoking the same shit that got Buffalo Bill killed. I took a depressant so I wouldn't be depressed, suppressing even less. Lord, deliver me from evil. Frankly, I got no damn defense against the sequel. By the way, what do you put in your coffee? Equal? Tie your shoe. You might trip. There's a cup. Bless the tip. I don't perform for free. My 401k won't grow from trees. I gotta build them like these peas. Every word is like a lease, so I try. Of course, with the option to buy. Damn, I'm so tired of grinding. Damn, I'm so tired of grinding.
Oh.
All right, we are here with D. Rich Martin. So why don't you tell us what you do?
I'm a singer, and I'm a singer, performer, songwriter, producer as well. And I love to put together shows that make people happy, smile and things of the sort. And I'm here with my super friends. Oh.
Okay, so why don't you tell us a bit of what you have coming up and where you've been performing?
Great question. So I've been performing. I performed in Atlanta. My new EP is The Rich Martin. It's called Back Again. It's on Spotify as well as on iTunes. So we got a lot of things going on. A lot of performances that we're lining up in New York as well as in like Philly and Jersey and things of the sort. So yeah, that's basically that.
So why don't you tell us where we can find you on social media?
You can find me at The Rich Martin on Instagram, Richard Martin on Facebook, and say what's up. And even if you don't like my EP, let me know why you don't like it. But if you do, then I appreciate the love. All is real. So I'm also interested in working with different artists. So if you're an artist, be it a poet or a singer or a rapper, let's work. Peace. You gotta say thanks, niggas cop the CD, you know what I'm saying? I'd rather go, I'd rather go, I'd rather go. I'd rather go, I'd rather go, I'd rather go. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. If the sun don't shine tomorrow, if my window don't look bright, if I cannot get up out of my bed, I love you still, my girl. Rich Ma, come on. Hey, let me start by saying, my bad. So sad situations got as bad as they did. Now things done changed like the locks on the door. I can more than afford to move out, but come on. You gonna tell me you ain't messing around too? Maybe not, but babe, we can work around the issue. Real talk, nigga, miss you. Guess I gotta go and hit you. When I bang your line, you won't answer, that's fine. It's kind of my way of a pulse check. And maybe you ain't get it yet, but you will never gonna forget. So I'd rather go. I'd rather go than be here to you when I lie. Girl, you know I'd go in a minute, than be here with you knowing I'd rather go, than be here with you knowing I'd rather go, I'd rather go. I feel I don't deserve you. I'd rather go than hurt you. Yeah, baby. I feel I don't deserve you. I'd rather go than hurt you. I'd rather go. It is. First time I performed, I'd rather go. It's kind of crazy. Yeah, I performed Back Again before, but I never performed I'd Rather Go. So it's kind of weird because there's singing and rapping, so it's kind of weird how you interject and you don't know what to put. It's great. But yeah,
I'd rather go.
yeah. So yeah, so this has been a cool presentation. I believe it was really cool. It was a good meeting of the minds. Everybody, you know what I'm saying, came through and contributed. Give yourselves a round of applause right now.